Warning, nieces and nephews, this video contains flashing and strobing lights. Hey nieces and nephews, it's Uncle Chris, and we're going to do a tour of my spooky kitchen.
Uncle Chris, what you got cooking? Smells so good. Everyone's looking. Uncle Chris. Uncle Chris.
Hey nieces and nephews, so I decorated my kitchen for Halloween, and I did it inexpensively, and I want you to take a look at it. We're going to do a tour of it. Then after we do that, we're going to do a soup recipe, minestrone. Yes. All right, let me show you what I did, and maybe you can do it too in your kitchen. Come on. We're going to start with the stove side of the kitchen. Check this out. I found this in the dollar store. The smoking cauldron. I put some eyeballs on top just to add some drama so you also couldn't see the mechanism. It looks pretty cool. And look, it uses the little port to power it. How cool is that? Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to show you what everything looks like with the lights off after we do the tour. Then I put an eyeball on the cabinet. Here's looking at you. We got some spiderweb cabinets up here. And then over here, I've got a nice skeleton from the dollar store, or the $1.25 store, $1.50, whatever it is right now. Then we also got one of their bony spiders. And I got Mr. Jack-o'-lantern. I got him from the resale shop. I love him. Love him to death. Then we've got the giant spider guarding our spoons. Oh. Then we've got eyeballs on the cabinets. My cabinets need painting. But I figured I'll wait till after Halloween to touch everything up for the holidays because this makes it look even more authentic. I think that is so cool. And it's such an easy way to dress up your cabinets without a lot of trouble. They're only stuck up there with a piece of tape. Anyway, let's go to the other side. Look at this window, nieces and nephews. But I absolutely love it. Okay, we're going to start down here. I got an antique fruit bowl from the resale shop. Filled it with various apples and put a little pumpkin on top. I think that is so cool. Then I got a creepy cloth from the Dollar Tree and draped it across as my drapes. Like my new drapes. We've got Mr. Skeleton hanging in the corner as an accent. Then we've got a wonderful tombstone in the background, also from the dollar store. So did we get this skull. Dollar store. And then I couldn't resist. I saw this in, I believe, what was it? Walmart. No, Target. I saw this in Target and I picked it up. I thought it was so cool. I'm going to drink my cider and things out of there. Then look at this. This is a cool thing they have in the dollar store right now. And it is only $1.25. You need 2 AA batteries and it lights up. I got 2 of them. And in the middle, this is a haunted house. Now, I made this. And everything that it's made from came from the dollar store. They have these forms. And I looked on YouTube and saw how some people made them. And I did the same thing. Look at that. It was so much fun making this, and Javen just loves it. And look on the inside. There's a pumpkin in there. And then we've got a skeleton hanging from the ceiling. We're going to light it up later. Oh, there's the broken window. We'll light it up later. You can see. Then I also, in Target, found this wonderful hand soap. It is Cider Spice. This has the scent of Halloween. I love it. Oh, you got to get that. I'm not sponsored, but it was great. It's just great. Then we got another wonderful tombstone over here with another plastic skeleton because I want to give that some balance. And that creepy cloth just sets it off. I got another skeleton hanging over there. Cool, huh? Then let's go down here. I think this was so cute. I found this in Family Dollar. He was $5, but I said, I'm worth it. I thought it is so cool. Look, it is a nice container. You could put things in there. But I'm just going to leave him like that as decoration for right now. Over here, I thought these cups were too irresistible. Got a cauldron cup. I think it was so cool. Love that. A plastic skull. Then we got a cauldron jack-o'-lantern cup. I think this is so cool. Stay back there. Yeah, that's holding that up. Look at that. That is, how cool are these? Huh? And they're nice and ceramic. I've drank out of these. They're really nice. Really, really nice. I think these three paired together look really cool. And then we've got Mr. Spider guarding the wine rack. How cool is this? Now, let me turn out the lights and let you see how this looks. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Wait a minute. Let's pan down. We've decorated the island. Look at that. I thought this was so cool. I got this at Family Dollar. It was $3. How cool is that? The skeleton hands holding it up with the eyeballs on top. Then I got the little ghosts and the little pumpkin tower. I think this is so cool for the island. Now, let's turn off the lights and see how it looks. How cool was that? And everything I used basically came from either Family Dollar, Target, or the dollar store. Very inexpensive, okay? Come on, now, let's make a potion. Some soup to warm our souls in the coolness of October. Or should I say the warmth of October, because it's pretty warm right now. Come on. All right, nieces and nephews, this recipe is very simple. First, you start out with some olive oil in your pan, okay? Make sure your pan is nice and hot, just like that. Then the recipe is simple. It's 3, 1, 1, and 1 and 1, okay? I've got 3 stalks of celery, 1 large onion chopped up. In the pot it goes. And that smells awesome, by the way. We're going to stir that around until it's all cooked. Okay. Well, it is a spooky kitchen. Come on now. We're going to stir it around real good so they start to sweat. Then we're going to add 1 teaspoon Italian seasoning. 1 teaspoon oregano. I'm heavy-handed. 1 teaspoon black pepper. Stir it around. Let this cook completely. Let those spices get fragrant. And then we add the other ingredients. Stir this until they are completely cooked. No crunchy vegetables. See you back in about 10 minutes. Your vegetables are done cooking. See how they're translucent? Celery still has a bit of a resistance to it, but that's okay because we're going to cook it some more. We're going to take 1 can of tomatoes, diced. Put them in. I'm going to put in 1 clove of garlic, although I may be tempted to put in 2 because I like garlic. We're going to put that in. Okay, I'm cheating. This is the only 2 thing I'm putting in. But usually you just put 1 large clove of garlic. Okay. Make sure your fire is up because we're going to bring this to a boil and simmer it and then bring it down to a simmer for at least 15 to 20 minutes. We're going to put in 1 can of pantry vegetable soup. This has the carrots necessary in here, okay? And some of the potatoes and whatnot, okay? Stir it around. We're going to put in 1 can of light kidney beans. You could put dark ones. Do not rinse them. You want all that goodness to keep the soup nice and hearty. Okay. Put in 1 can of tomato sauce. Listen to me. Blah, blah, blah. I am so nutty. Put in 1 can of chicken stock. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Just look at that. We're going to bring it to a boil. And then we're going to simmer it for 20 minutes. But we're also going to put another ingredient in between the 20 minutes. You'll see what I'm doing. All right, let's bring it to a boil. Now that we've brought this to a boil, I'm going to turn it down to a simmer and let it simmer for at least 10 minutes. Then I'm going to add some pasta. See you back in 10 minutes. Now that we brought it to a boil, I'm going to turn this down and let it simmer for 10 minutes, and then we will be back and put in some pasta. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. It's been simmering. It's simmered down, as you see. Now I'm going to add, I'm taking out the cheese pack, of course. 1 box, or you could add a half box, but I like a lot of pasta, of shells macaroni, but without the macaroni packet. We're just using the pasta. Okay. I'm going to stir this in. Once the pasta is done, your soup is done. That's it. Let's simmer it for another 10 minutes or until the pasta is done. Covered. Let's go. Look at that, nieces and nephews. Soup is done. How easy and how hearty. Oh yeah. I'm gonna dish some up. And then we can enjoy. I'm topping my soup off with some Parmesan cheese. Oh, yeah. Come on, up there. And voila. It's a thick, hearty soup, nieces and nephews. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We did a lot today. I decorated the kitchen. I made you a soup. And tomorrow, I think we're going to do a food pantry haul. This has been so much fun. And I'm so glad I got to show you my spooky kitchen. And we're going to be making as many soup recipes as we can. I think the next one I'll come up with is, I don't know, maybe something curry. Or maybe I'll do my pumpkin soup. You tell me. You decide for me. In the meantime, I want you to like, comment, subscribe. Write to me, Uncle Chris, the Food Pantry Chef at gmail.com. Let me know if you need food. Please let me know. But write to me anyway. Send me your pictures of your spooky kitchen. How about that? I challenge all of you. Send me pictures of your spooky kitchen, okay? Wow. And City Girl, are you going to decorate your kitchen for Halloween? She'll answer me on the text, or she'll call me. I tell you. All right, nieces and nephews, until next time, big love from Uncle Chris. Bye-bye.